Hello there, my name is Tan Sabah, and today I will speak about Fluka Monte Carlo simulation for Actinium 225 production. The Actinium 225 is an alpha emitter used for target alpha therapy. As well, your daughters are also used for tumor therapy. One way to obtain the actinium is from the decay of the radium 225, which can be produced by photon disintegration of the radium 226. This can be done with an electron beam hitting a material which produces brennström radiation into a radium target. After this process, we wait a cooling time in approximately 17.5 days to actinium reach its maximum activity. One method to predict the results of an experiment is using a Monte Carlo code, which consists in sampling random numbers to reach non-stochastic values. Once the interaction of the radiation can be described with probability functions, we can simulate these interactions sampling random numbers and reach solid values after a large number of samplings. One example of a Monte Carlo code is the Fluka with its graphical interface FLAIR, developed by the CERN and the ENFN. This interface, this Monte Carlo software, can simulate real-life experiments, setting parameters as geometry, materials, beam energies, and scoring different quantities as absorbed dose, the spectra, as well as radioisotopes activities. To validate the Fluka code for actinium production, we compare it to Maslow's experiment, developing a simulation similar to his in Fluka. This consists in an electron beam with 24 megaelectron-volts hitting a 2 mm thick tungsten converter, preceded by an aluminum support containing the radium 226 target. Using different masses of radium, we approach Maslow's results, showing that Fluka agrees with what we should expect for actinium production. After we validate the Fluka code for actinium production, we can improve the experiments to reach optimal results. In example, changing the electron beam energies, we found better results for actinium production, reaching a maximum activity in about 80 megaelectron-volts. And beyond, with Fluka, we can score the absorbed dose in the components. This enables us to shape the experiments to scenarios that we can handle with. Like with different electron beam energies, we did not have a significant variation in the absorbed dose by the converter and the support. On the other hand, in the radium target, we had a linear growing absorbed dose with the actinium production. This shows the link between the isotope production and the absorbed dose, the heat increase in that component. And all of that shows the Fluka powerful capacity to easily simulate scenarios. Fluka and the other Monte Carlo code are a great tool for predict and preparation of real-life experiments. Thanks for watching. I see you in next time.